Hello YouTube and welcome back to another puzzle challenge video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve this orb. I don't know the official name for it, what it was released as named. I'm just going to continue to call it the orb. And it's actually a very simple puzzle to solve. It's harder to mix up, but it's very simple to solve. It does not take long. It is kind of a loud puzzle. I don't know how loud it's going to be on camera. You mix it up. You turn the different parts of the puzzle by spinning these little rings with all these beads on them, and then you can turn it down a dividing line, like so, and then you can move. This one creates one track which goes over the whole thing, and you can spin it like that, or you can leave it like this, spin it some. If you turn it twice, you get these ovally things, and you can spin those. And so, here's the scrambled cube. Now, first what we're going to be, or the scrambled orb, anyways. Here's what we're going to be doing. First is matching up all the colors which go on here, on these two polar rings, and these are the equator rings and polar rings. So we're going to be matching up all of the beads here. They're going to go here. They're going to first go into these two rows, and then we're going to get them to their correct rings. On mine, the way to tell what it is if you don't know, is you count the beads. So if I count the green right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 8 bead spots here. So it means it's not green. You can count the red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, clearly it's yellow and blue for mine. It might be different for yours. So what we're going to be doing first is taking one color and getting it all together. The way we do that is we find the biggest chunk of that color. In this case, it's this one. And rotate the cube twice. If you have to line up all the bubbles, the beads first. So rotate it 4 times. It's a full rotation. It leaves the pattern the same way. Then bring the next bead over, like so. And bring it back down. So now you've got more lined up. You lined up what you started with, plus what the extra bead that you brought over. So like now we've got 5, 4, now we've got 7, and now we've got 8, which is all of them. Sometimes you'll have, let's just say you've got this case, which is where you've got a puzzle, a bead on the bottom, the wrong ring. You're not assembling on that ring. What you're going to do is you're just going to put it on the back of the ring, right there. And then on the back of the left hemisphere, and then you're just going to do 4 rotations, and that actually brings it up. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we have to get blue without messing up yellow. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having to put blue in these rings and then moving it. So it looks like it's that three quarters of blue is already in the rings, which is good. We have to assemble blue on this line instead of this line, so let's see. Alright, here's 2. I'm going to put them on the left, and then we're going to put these solved yellow ones on the same side as this one, and then we're going to find our biggest group here, which looks like it's going to be a 1. Put it there. So that way when we do 2 rotations, 2 things happen. This one, the yellows, get out of the way so that we're not going to spin them when we do that. And the blues get brought together. So then you can do that and bring it back up. So now there's another 2. Then we can go that, get it out, bring it back up. Now it looks like we're going to have to be flipping over. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see if I'm looking through the camera. We've got 5 here, 6, 7, 8. Alright. we've got 2 right here. What we can do is we can, since there's no yellow, the yellow's cut off right here. You can see. We're going to be able to, if we make sure the blues aren't getting disturbed, we can, if all the beads are lined up. We can turn it like this. Bring the 2 up into that hemisphere. Then we can do what's normal. Put them on, say, the right side this time. Bring the yellow so they're on the same side. Then get them down and like that. Now this is the one last case you're going to see, which is where there's a bead right there. So remember, you're gonna put the yellow right there, and so you're gonna put this one instead of on the bottom of the hemisphere facing you. You're gonna want it facing away from you at the top. So that way, when you do the double rotation, it's going to also be lined up just like that. And the yellows are out of the way because I put them under it, like that. And now you've got all 8 blues and all 8 yellows. I colored my finger last night with a pen for some reason. Sorry, it's blue. So then the way you get these beads all the way up to the top is you put one halfway divided so that there's 4 here and 4 here, split evenly by the hemisphere line. You do the same to the yellows, just in the back. So on the bottom, in the back, the top on the front, and then you're just going to rotate 2. Then you can currently see the blues. Rotate the blues into place. And when you rotate the blues into place, you'll see, all I have to do is like that. You'll see it also rotates the yellows into place. Then you want to turn the orb such that it's like this, half and half. You want to leave it like that. You can do it the other way. I had to figure that out. It's somewhat of a parody, but it's easily avoided if you just leave it like this. Now we're going to be solving these other hemispheres, or these other colors, which don't take that long, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to work on that now. I'm going to do the red ones, and so what we do is we find the largest group. In this case, it's a 3. Then we're just going to, since these ones aren't going to be disturbed by a 2 ring, so what we're going to do is just that normal thing. So we have our group here. Tilt it, turn it twice, bring the next group in, bring it down. So just like that. So get it up, the large group oriented on the right so that the last bead touches the hemisphere. Rotate twice, bring a bead in, down. This way we're kind of creating a conveyor belt. And we're going to stop once we've reached enough beads to go around the entire hemisphere. We don't need any more than that. Just like that. So we've got more than that, but that's okay. Now we're going to flip it over, find the largest red on here, put these reds right here on the opposite side, like this. So that way there's a full half ring of red beads. Then we're going to just continue doing it, find the large group, and line up the beads, and like that. And if you just do this over and over to get all of these reds, you will eventually get all of the reds together and all the greens together, like this. So now half is reds, half is green, and then all you do is rotate the whole thing twice, and then you solved it. It's not very hard, very fun since it's fast. I like fast solves. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning to solve this puzzle, and I hope you go and share this video with your friends. Please subscribe for more puzzle videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.